so hot. It's so hot in here. Y'all, it's so hot in here. I don't know, like, where people be coming up with things, because these next, like, few topics is assumptions that people have came up with. Nowhere on this channel do I have a video labeled how to live in a car with your child. That's not what this channel is about. I never said that what this was about. Like, my channel at first was my name, but then I changed it to Free Spirit Mom. Even though, honestly, I don't even like Free Spirit Mom no more. Like, I just feel like it needs to be called, like, I don't know, Free Spirit, but I'm pretty sure that's already out there. I'm not going to change it. It's Free Spirit Mom. It is what it is. But this channel is really just me sharing my story and connecting with other people who may be in similar situations. And also showing you all that you can live alternatively by choice if that's what you choose to do. And at any point, you can change your mind as well, because something that I am beginning to learn even more since the pandemic, and then now we have them overturning laws and that doesn't even make sense to overturn. It's like, as we see, a lot of things really aren't in our control. So why not try to control the things that we can control? Like me deciding to live in my car, me deciding to move out of state, me deciding to travel if I want. That's helping me with my sanity. Like, and I think that's the biggest thing out of all of this. So this is not a how-to channel or anything like that. This is literally me sharing my story and, you know, learning things as I go, so I can be able to put videos out there to help you all learn about certain things as well. Because when y'all comment to me and email me, I'm learning things. I have learned so many things when I first started doing my research on living in the car. It's crazy how many things I learned. Like, I didn't just learn about living in the car. I learned about if I wanted to live in a shed, if I wanted to live in a tiny home, if I wanted to build a minimal small house. Like, there's so many things I learned. Like, I learned about engineering, and I'm just like, if I actually took the time and just watched all these kind of videos for like a month, there's so many things I can learn. Like, car dwellers and van dwellers, people who live in tiny homes, people who live alternately, they have so much knowledge that you can learn from, and that's why, like, I really do love that I did share so much about my journey. Because a lot of people might think that, oh, you're sharing too much. But if I don't share enough, it's not really putting the right things into perspective. Like, you can't really ask for help if you're only sharing the good parts of things. Like, imagine if I was just on here and I was like, oh, nothing in my life is wrong, everything is going correct. Then I would miss out on those comments that say, hey, why don't you do such and such? Hey, have you thought about this? Hey, did you go to such and such and learn about that? Like, I would be missing out on that content because people would just be looking and think, oh, well, her life is good, so why would I give my opinion? You know what I'm saying? So this isn't a how-to channel, all right? It's I guess a lifestyle channel. Like, just follow along with me. Like, there's so many things that I haven't tapped into. Most people know, if they watched my first video, that my daughter has some special needs, even though I think that every kid has special needs, because I've watched kids and none of them are the same. They all need their own attentive needs met. But there's so many things I just haven't tapped into. I want to do homeschooling and also dual schooling when she gets older. I want her to do homeschooling and public schooling collectively. She's going to be starting gymnastics. Like, there's so many other things I haven't even tapped into. So don't be so focused on the negative and thinking that, oh, I'm only making content so I can show people how to live in the car with their child. That's not the reason. But if you learn something and you're in the situation, hey, why not? And so just watch it with the assumptions, especially when it's coming off rude, because again, I am talking about that negative coming again, but I just had to address it, okay?